Hey, I'm Halston. Let's review right quick. This is the fifth Transformers movie. And the story goes a little something like this, not that it matters. So the movie kicks off a little while after the last movie. Optimus Prime has left the Earth and humans and Transformers are at war. Autobot, Decepticon, nope, don't matter. All of them are bad. Optimus Prime's gone off to look for his maker on their home planet Cybertron and it's doing really bad, it's dead. It's pretty much dead. And Prime's maker, Quintessa, lets him know that the only way to save Cybertron is to find this medieval artifact back on Earth. So, naturally, she takes over his mind and Optimus Prime is all the way cool with wrecking planet Earth. Mark Wahlberg comes back as Cade Yeager from the last movie. Didn't know his name till now? Me neither. He's been living off the grid with the Autobots and the Dinobots because, you know, the government's trying to straight up murder the Transformers now. But if I'm being honest, the movie does at least look fantastic. As usual, the visuals are always on point, even if the entire movie looks like it has the trademark Michael Bay spray tan, Bay tan if you will, like every other Michael Bay movie. One of the highlights for me personally was Anthony Hopkins, hands down. He plays this old British historian. Some of the shit that he says in this movie is priceless. There's also this new little girl character named Isabella that's introduced. She has a few cool one-liners, but I feel like she was just added so the kids going would have somebody on screen to relate to because that's who we're focusing on, the humans and not the robots. Again, Michael. They even address it at a certain point. Mark Wahlberg's all like, "Why are you here?" To which she replies, I don't know. And she has this little handicapped transformer for a sidekick named Squeaks who's just there so the studio can sell toys and make all the money, let's just be honest. Which brings me to the cons. Oh, you knew they were coming. First of all, Optimus Prime, the guy that we all come to see, the guy that is on the poster is barely in the movie. We see him at the beginning for a little bit and at the very end for a speech and a climax battle, and that's it. Also, Lennox and Simmons from the first few movies come back, but they're barely relevant. Literally any old body could have done what they did in the movie and it wouldn't be any different. The thing that bothered me was the introduction of these kids towards the beginning of the movie where we meet Isabella that goes nowhere. It was like they made this entire version of the movie that would follow these kids, but before they got too far, they were like, nope, the girl's all we need, the other kids can f right off. And the ethnic stereotypes, oh my god. It just feels like every other Transformer that isn't Optimus, Megatron, or Bumblebee has a voice that screams ethnic stereotype. I mean, at this point, it's just a franchise tradition. If you're still going, you clearly don't care. I know some of y'all out there are probably thinking I'm being way too harsh on a series that we all know is meant to sell toys to kids. But if you're one of those people that likes to go to see Transformers to shut your brain off for 2.5 hours like I had to do, or if it'll shut your kids up for a while, or even if you're just doing it out of habit at this point, check it out, have a ball, go to your heart's content. It's there for you. But if we're talking strictly from a movie making standpoint, Transformers The Last Knight is meh. I swear, the things I do for y'all, man. But what did y'all think? Leave your thoughts in the comment box, but until next time, later on.